Lots of traffic, but little to no sales. Something every beginner has experienced with their store at some point. And the worst thing is, they don't know what's wrong. In this video, we'll be breaking down and fixing up unprofitable / unsuccessful stores and hopefully skyrocketing their conversion rate. We'll be taking a precise look at exactly 5 stores sent in from you guys via Instagram, so thank you guys for that. And hopefully juicing up that very nice conversion rate after a few changes that I point out. And chances are you might even be in a similar situation yourself where you're getting a lot of visitors, your ad isn't performing too badly, but you're not seeing many purchases, not many sales, and you might be wondering why that is the case. So I highly suggest you stick to the very end, as you might have a similar store or be running a similar product, and you'll maybe even have the wonderful idea of something you haven't tried to test out or you haven't changed. So I do recommend stick to the very end. So let's get started with numero uno. So the first store is fitnessgalore-co.com. Now, first of all, the domain is a little bit weird, and calling your brand/store Fitness Galore Co. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit sketchy. See if you can find domains with .com. There are tons of different sites for brand name generator. Just browse through there and see if a domain is available, or take a look at different brand examples, different already known brands, and see if you can spin it off slightly. That would be a suggestion right off the bat, as I don't really vibe with the name of it right here. Another thing, the announcement bar, quality and customer is our first priority. Now that's all well and nice, but in my opinion, up top you should have something like free worldwide shipping, or maybe even free worldwide shipping on orders above $40, $50, stuff like that, or maybe you have some kind of special promotion going on, not something like that. Then you got a few different menu bars up there, which is fine. Search, in my opinion, isn't really relevant. Then if we scroll down, why us? Not super necessary. People don't really look into that. I mean, that's great. They have quality and customer satisfaction as your #1 priority. That's great, but you could also just visualize this through different images and icons to do it quite simply, and that would do the job. Now, in my opinion, this homepage is a little bit all over the place. You can't clearly determine what their main product is. Now, they are selling and promoting 3 products, and it's a little bit all over the place. As I already mentioned, you got this, which I'm not a huge fan of right here and here. That's probably the product description of the product, so maybe change up the theme. Another thing that I noticed right off the bat is the price. Pricing is a little bit weird. Now, granted, this is because I'm in EU, Germany, and the pricing structure will be slightly different, so $28.46. This doesn't make sense. Make sure your price ends with 95, 99, or just an even number. That just looks a lot cleaner and a lot more trustworthy than $28.46 and a 28% sale. I mean, what kind of a sale is that? And these images look like they're relatively low quality. Some of them are alright. The images themselves, like this one, is fine, but then you got the text that doesn't work well and it's under specifications. So just some minor tweaks via Photoshop would work wonders. And then you got another product right here, which has a little bit of a better pricing strategy. Fitness Galore CO earphones, in my opinion, don't really make sense and add to the store. I would completely remove this product from the store and pretty much focus more on the fitness niche itself. I think adding a few more niche and fitness products to act as fillers within the product, as you still want to focus on promoting, like, let's say one product, in this case maybe the ab wheel or the yoga mat. You'll have that as your clear winner somewhere in between, and you have different other bestsellers or other niche products within there. Take a look at this store. They've done a fantastic job. I think they even reinvested in custom content photos, and this looks a lot more trustworthy than this store right here. Just an idea, make things look a lot cleaner, a lot more trustworthy, and add a little bit more, a few filler products that will also increase your chances of increasing your average order value, therefore increasing your profitability. And a huge no-no are these trust badges. You're better off just not having them at all. Instead of like order now, 100% customer satisfaction guarantee, you have 2 of those, on-time delivery. It just looks weird, it just looks sketchy. And if we would look at the mobile version, the logo is mobile optimized. This looks weird. Why us? In my opinion, the homepage is mobile optimized. Now, don't get me wrong, you don't necessarily have to put your full focus on the homepage, as we're going to be sending them to the product page regardless, but your homepage should at least look simple, clean, and respectable and trustworthy. But obviously we send our traffic to the actual product page, the product description, so that's what we're going to be taking a look at for this right now. I think the sale price could be a lot nicer, $47.99, 26% off. Doesn't seem like a great deal. Go with 20% off, 30% off, 40% off, 50%, 60%. Have a round number, give some kind of special offer that really really makes the customer see, okay, this is a great deal and here's why I need it. You got 3 different color options. An idea right here would be to use color swatches. Maybe just an idea. Ships from China or Russian Federation. Big no-no, just remove these completely. Very easy to remove. This just looks very sketchy and will definitely throw a lot of customers off. The photos are alright, could be better. Like this one's quite weird with the white frame around it. I'm sure you'd be able to find a lot better pictures, whether it's on AliExpress or from different competitors. Huge recommendation there. And I mean, what's going on here? You got 3 different trust badges. I mean, come on. In some cases, 0 trust badges is actually better than having one at all. It just varies from store to store, and I think too many people emphasize and prioritize how much a trust badge actually impacts your conversion rate. In this case, I would be very, very thrown off if I see 3 trust badges back to back. So definitely remove all of them. Maybe just stick with one, just like the top one seems a lot more simple. These just look very sketchy and weird. Then you got the description right here. It's just an AliExpress dropshipping description. I mean, what are you doing? If you're too lazy to write the product description and really put in time and effort to actually structure this correctly, and sorry, you shouldn't be dropshipping. In my opinion, you should always put the customer first. Explain, how does this product stand out for them? How would this specific yoga mat be of any benefit for them? How does it make their life better? You want to start off with a headline, maybe some kind of visual component, a GIF, explain the product a little bit more in depth, follow up with 2-3 more benefits, how this product actually helps and improves their life, answer some questions with an FAQ, some specifications, how to use it, and add a little guarantee on the bottom. Very simplified product description, explanation, and that should definitely increase your conversion rate significantly. Lots of changes to be made here. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, if you're enjoying the video so far, kindly do take a little bit longer. Subscribe, like the video while you're at it. I mean, it doesn't take much time and it's free. I'd very much appreciate it. Come on, let's move on. Now, this one, we could just scroll through the homepage real quick. All right, but he did mention that this is primarily optimized for mobile. So if we're sending the majority of our traffic via mobile, we obviously want to prioritize mobile optimization first over desktop. So we'll be hopping onto my phone right now. Now, what I am a huge fan of is the logo. I think you did a fantastic job with the logo. Dentalized, looks very nice, very clean. Big fan of. Now, something that, in my opinion, isn't great, well, obviously it isn't great, is your domain name. Why are you still using My Shopify? If you have My Shopify, huge no-no. I mean, how stingy or how cheap can you be? Sorry if I'm offending you right now that's watching this. Maybe you were still gonna buy the domain. If so, sorry, I'm taking it back. But it only costs you $10 to $14. And believe it or not, that is a huge factor. I mean, who wants to go to a domain that has .myshopify? Just remove that immediately. Another thing, not a fan of your header or your image or your banner up top. I think you could do some very nice, clean Photoshop edits, maybe with the same teal tie / turquoise / cyan color. I'm not very good with colors, let's be honest, but have someone, a nice, attractive person with nice, clean white teeth, just smiling, maybe even holding up your product. Probably not gonna happen, but just some nice, clean Photoshop edits. Someone with nice, clean, bright white teeth up top with the background of your actual store color, and have it similar to High Smile Teeth. I always like taking a look at bigger brands that have done it, have knocked it out of the ballpark, as they know what they're doing. They really have proven the concept, and High Smile Teeth is a fantastic one to look at. So if you would slightly base your store off of High Smile Teeth, position it slightly that way, that would be fantastic. A few little Photoshop changes could do you wonders. And another thing right here, what we're lacking is a clear CTA. Just a clear button that sends you to the landing page. If they would ever end up on your homepage, you want to always redirect them to your landing page, your product description. The font, the headline font, doesn't work at all. You need something clean, modern. Not a fan of this font at all. Maybe even have the same one as you have for your logo. Just an idea. Another thing, pricing, no go. I mean, sure, you're probably not promoting to Europe, but that probably means that Canadian and also UK or Australian dollars are off. So definitely check up on your currency converter. 28 euros and 36 cents. That's just weird. Another thing that I'm noticing is the sizing and the quality of the pictures. They vary quite a bit, and you have like some text in the top right corner, top left corner, depending on the picture. Remove that and maybe add some simple text. Again, just some simple Photoshop edits could really change up the store massively, and make sure all your images are the same size, as this is just weird just scrolling through these individually. Another thing is on the homepage, these guarantees on the bottom are too long. Just some quick messages such as these do a lot better than typed out like that. It makes it look a lot nicer. Looking at the product description product page. 15 reviews could be a lot more. Just bump it up a lot more. 50, 60, 80, even 100. That definitely improves your chances. Hurry, only 9 units left in stock. That's all right. Buy more, save more. If you could have something cleaner in there, and maybe even with the brand colors, that will look definitely a lot nicer. Say goodbye to messy bathroom routines. It's not catchy enough. I like that you have a headline in there and in place, but this doesn't really speak to me personally. And I don't think it speaks to a lot of people because, I mean, what's a messy bathroom routine? Say goodbye to messy bathrooms, maybe. But ideally with your headline, as that does act as like your ad to your product description, that's where you really want to get people hooked, emotionally involved, and really, really interested to continue reading your product description. So that's where you want to really, really emphasize and focus a lot of time and energy on, as there's a high chance just changing the headline could impact your conversion rate massively. So just do a little bit more fine tuning right there. And maybe this is a big bulk and chunk of text, switch that up. I like the first image right here, before and after, it looks nice. How to install could be done nicer. We talked about the heading font. The GIF right here, it fits, but in my opinion, it's not sized correctly. Dental station features also could be middle aligned. And again, we got tons of different GIFs that just don't work. They don't fit. Make sure they're center aligned and make sure they're a lot bigger, that it's a lot easier for the consumer to read. Then a few things that I would remove. The testimonials right here, since you already have some customer reviews, in my opinion, aren't necessary. You got the tags, remove those. Share, remove those as well. Dimensions, all right, that you have them there, that's fine. Maybe if you're promoting it to the US, add the inches as well. Shipping times, maybe give them a separate paragraph, etc. And looking into adding an additional FAQ or something along those lines, I think could improve the conversion rate as well. Not a huge fan of this app, I forgot what it is, but in my opinion, Luke's and Ali Reviews have a lot nicer review platforms. So my recommendation, always go with Ali Reviews or Luke's. Those are definitely the two best review platforms out there. They just look a lot nicer, have a lot nicer interface, and give you a lot more customization options. And another last thing, try to integrate a lot more emotions and benefits. You're selling too much the features. The features are great, yes, but at the end of the day, people want to know how this product will help out their life. How do they benefit from buying it, and not necessarily the features, what are the specifications and stuff like that. Helps, yes, but how does this product improve their life? Go more deeply into the emotions of the consumer. Sounds weird, but believe me, it works. All right, next one. This is turn covers. I already like the look of it. Now, some things that I noticed right off the bat: transform your house. Okay, it's all right. Could be a little bit better, as we're just transforming the couch to living room. Or maybe transform your living room or something like that. Turn covers, just flip this around, so have turn and this underlined in white to be a better transparent logo. Have maybe help, obviously capitalize, small minor thing right there. I'd remove a search as well. I do like the playful vibe of the store though. Now, 5 people are viewing this right now. All right, homepage is fairly basic. Maybe I'd add a little bit more to it. Just a few gallery images on the bottom that I've done with the previous store would just make it seem a lot fuller, a lot nicer than just this. The guarantees on the bottom do seem a lot nicer than on the previous exam. So obviously now we want to take a look at the product page. Another thing that I did notice is then once you click on shop now, instead of sending you directly to the landing page, the product page, it sends you to a catalog where it just shows you the one product. It's a small minor tweak, just change it to products, the exact product that you're selling. And that's a lot better because the consumer has a lot fewer steps to actually initiate a purchase. Another thing, remove this part, these links. Just click on advanced settings. I think remove breadcrumbs. It is under debeautify. And then you got that up top removed as well. Now, as this product description is a lot more mobile optimized, we'll be hopping on to the phone again. So what I do like is that his images have this rounded look right here. I think that gives a nice touch to it. Another idea right here would be the color swatches. There are tons of different great swatches apps for this, and just makes your store look a lot cleaner, more playful, nice, and gives them a better understanding of what they're going with. I like that the products are linked. The images are correctly linked to the choice. You got blue, and then you got blue too. Okay, so this, in my opinion, is not ideal. We don't necessarily want to give the consumers too many options. In this case, these are definitely too many options. I'd probably slim it down to, since we have this many, at maximum 6 to 8. The less, the better. Because it is a given fact that consumers that have too many choices, too many options, are often overwhelmed, and they are not willing to make the actual decision because they have too many options to choose from, and then they start second guessing, thinking a little bit more, oh, do I want black? Do I want white? Do I want blue? And we really want to limit their options with this one. At best, 6 to 8, maybe that all these color swatches would fit into one row. 1 seat, 4 seat, 2-seat, 3-seat. Now, okay, that works, but I'd probably put them in a separate sizing table and then just name them either or 1-seat, 2-seat, 3-seat, something like that, or maybe the actual sizes and then a size table below. I think that would be a lot easier to read and to choose from. Revive the sofa you already own and love. I'd make that headline slightly bigger. Transform your old sofa, protect your new sofa. Okay, it's all right. A GIF right here would be better since you already have this common product image. Maybe someone pulling the couch over or something like that. What I do like is the bullet points. They're nice, clean, and easy to read. Slip resistant, sofa protector. This is a nice image, universally fit, 100% hypoallergenic, ideal home decor, nice photoshopped image. So there you can see sizes, 1-seater sofa, 2-seater sofa, 3-seater, 4-seater. See, that looks a lot nicer. And then maybe below here, you could give the precise centimeter sizes and then just remove the centimeter sizes up top. I think that's a lot nicer. And you can already see some small little minor style changes improve the look and the trustworthiness of the site significantly. Another thing that I would change is probably move this money back guarantee slightly above and remove the logo right here. Another thing that I noticed is you have shopper every now and then under the reviews tab. That looks also slightly weird, so make sure they have some kind of names like R star 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 O right there. Looks a lot cleaner, a lot better than just shopper. Store number 4. This one's a tricky one. If you're watching this, sorry, but probably gonna offend you with this one because this one's not great. It's not good at all. Here's why. First of all, free shipping and best prices. We've talked about this. Just keep it simple, free shipping, free worldwide shipping, or don't offer them free shipping and just try to increase the average order value. It's a lot better. Then what is this? What is this logo? Bardhockey.com, your online store. I mean, what is that? In my opinion, your brand name should be somewhat resembling to the products that you're actually selling. By the look of it, you're selling this kind of cleaning device, electric cleaning brush, and maybe something with cleaning, easy scrub or easy clean, something like that would be a lot better than Bard Hockey, and your logo is just terrible. It's not good. It doesn't fit at all, and I would probably go with something simple, maybe with the brand colors right here. And I mean, where's your navigation bar? You only have a homepage. Your customers won't know how to access anything, whether they want to click on a specific product, contact us, track your order. Nothing's there. It's very lackluster in my opinion. And something big that I've noticed is it's called Bard Hockey right here. The logo is Bard Hockey right here, but if we scroll down here under copyright right here, Board Hockey actually, and right here you also have @boardhockey.shop@gmail.com. Don't use Gmail accounts. Just set up support at, in this case, bardhockey.com. It's a lot better, or contact @bardhockey.com. And why is it Board Hockey and or Bard Hockey? Go ahead, decide. Go with one. As you see, I'm clearly lost for words with this one. Award-winning what? Just get rid of the emojis. Again, the font not good. How clean modern font looks a lot better. Free shipping. Remove the emojis. 99.5 positive feedback. Doubt that. We care about you. Okay, but not really relevant. The image right here isn't great. It's very, very pixelated. The logo, very overwhelmed with this one, to be honest. We are one of the world's leading cleaning online store. Now, first of all, that's grammatically incorrect. Make sure your grammar is on point. And if you make such a bold claim, you have to back it. And I highly doubt that they can. We are a fast growing company because we always put the customers first. Great, buy the latest deal. Terrible CT. Just have buy now, shop now, browse now. Don't get fancy with this unless you have like some kind of brand and you're good at storytelling and it fits the product. This does not. Then you got top deals of the day. No, just have a simple, clean thing, a few different products. Have a congruent theme throughout your whole store and stick with it. Have 2-3 colors at max, 1-2 fonts, and a similar pricing and product description across every single product. I would also turn off the product description on the homepage, as in my opinion, it doesn't look very great. Before we get into the actual product description, featured video, it's very low quality. You got the logo on the bottom that just doesn't look good as well. And you only are allowed to share on Facebook, which is weird. We'll click on full details. And again, you can easily remove this. I'd center align this and not make it huge. Pricing, okay. I'd add a lot more reviews. Your product pictures are of a very low quality. A lot of things that you could do. Take a look at a lot of different Amazon descriptions, competitor links, see if you can find better content. If you can't, order the product yourself from Amazon and create it yourself. These product pictures just aren't good, low quality, and that's not what we want. Now, this should be a lot bigger in my opinion. A lot of things to change up here. In my opinion, this is not a good store. There's a lot to be done right here before actually making any sales at all. And on to the last store of the video. Now, this one is by far my favorite of all of these stores so far. This guy knows what he's doing. He has definitely some Photoshop skills right here, and He's definitely experienced with dropshipping. Here's one. Logo, nice and clean. I like it. Flexi-fan.com, catchy domain, easy to remember, and the logo is fantastic. I think the product choice is pretty good. Stay cool anywhere while having fun. Small little Photoshop edit, but it looks a lot more powerful than the previous examples we took a look at. I would probably remove search right here, as there's not really a reason to have the search bar activated if we only have a one product store. Up top, I'd probably add a contact us to make it easier accessible for the consumer, and catalog isn't really necessary, again, as you're selling one product. Have a shop now or shop, or just shop flexi, something like that. This I like. Simple icons up top, does the job explaining free worldwide shipping, fresh air, eco-friendly dual fans. Don't want to have another sweaty summer. We have designed the flexi dual fans to have cool anywhere at your home or outside. Okay, that's a grammatical mistake. I'd change that up. I'd probably remove this as well. And I mean, as a whole, I think the homepage is quite simple, but it definitely gets the job done. I'd probably add an easier access to the product page instead of buy now. Okay, that does the job. I do like, yeah, you have a simple homepage. Maybe not include this product description, actually have it nice and simple. Maybe explain the product with image with text, pictures, and sections. I think that would be a lot nicer. And again, the Gmail situation buy now, which is good. And you can simply remove powered by Shopify down here and these two parts. I mean, this is obviously very off, but if we click on buy now, 12 reviews, we could bump those up easily, have a lot more. I do like that you have color swatches and they're fitting. I like the images. The images are of high quality, and in between right here, the colorful spinning wheels looks nice. $44.99. I don't know if you can get away with the price point. Maybe you know better. But from what I've seen for this product, it's relatively expensive. You got a quantity break to increase the average order value, which is nice. No more sweaty days. Get that fresh breeze where the AC can't. A nice gift. This is what I'm talking about. This is well put together. It really gets you excited. Okay, how is this better than the AC? I like what they've done here. So there's customer satisfaction. I'd probably remove these parts. Not really necessary for this. Get ready for the summer. Some nice, clear, clean benefits, and also product images. It's very nice to see how a small little fine tuning with Photoshop can really change up your store massive. I think this one would have the highest conversion rate out of all the stores we've taken a look at so far. Anytime and anywhere, fully portable and comfortable, another benefit. This maybe could do a little bit better with small little images to explain it. I think this could be done slightly better. You got FAQs, which I do like, please note again, and adding a few more reviews in here would definitely help. So not a lot to change and fine tune right here. I think maybe the pricing and a few different points to put out would be a little bit better, but all in all, definitely the best store of the video. So yeah, that's it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We took a very precise look at a lot of these stores, and I mean, it's really warm today. I'm a little bit sweaty, so I guess maybe you can see it, maybe not. It's really warm in Germany, so it was a tough recording, but I stick through it for you guys. And I think this video should have helped a lot of you guys out massively. Maybe you guys saw some common mistakes within the video that you are doing yourself, and hopefully this does improve your conversion rate quite a bit, and you're seeing a lot more sales through customers actually visiting your site. If so, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If this video helped you out, it would be massively appreciated. And yeah, I mean, that's it pretty much for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.